Here are some ways to build trust and bond with your child. Try not to define them by their mistakes. For instance, a child steals and everyone labels them a thief. When they come back home, do not label them as thieves. Why? Because what you think of that child matters the most to them. Whatever you label them as is what they see themselves to be. If it's not something positive, don't call them. Don't tag them with negative names because that's what rings in their ears and that's who they end up becoming. So instead of labeling that child as a thief, let the child know that the mistake is gone, you are not a thief, and I will refuse to see you as a thief. That way, they try to be the best of themselves because they don't want to let you down. Another way to build trust is by praising the child for every little effort they put in. Yeah, there are some parents, sadly, that are very difficult to please. No matter what a child does, it doesn't ever make them happy. It doesn't ever please them. But that's totally wrong. Why? You are discouraging the child by doing that. Sometimes children put in a whole lot. They make a whole lot of sacrifices, and sometimes the effort they put might not show as much as you want it to be. But it doesn't deny the fact that that child had made sacrifices. It doesn't deny the fact that that child has made efforts. So when you see that little effort, praise them, congratulate them, give them their kudos, let them know that you are seeing their efforts. That way it encourages them. I've seen parents that no matter the position a child gets in school, as far as that child is not first position, they are not happy. A child comes second in class and brings the result home. The parents are saying things like, you are always coming second. Are you not tired of this second? Wow. What happens to praising first and advising later? You can go ahead and say, wow, I commend your effort. I commend your determination and resilience. Please keep doing more. Just a little more effort and you become best. That way you're encouraging that child. That way you're making the child feel good. And they want to feel even better by making you proud and becoming first position. You know what some parents don't know is that most times your children want to make you happy, if not all the time. All they do is to please you. All they do is to make you happy. That's all they think about right now at this stage in their life. Your validation matters a lot to them, which is why when you say beautiful things about them, they want to show you they can do more. Even when you think they're not putting in effort, believe in them and let them know that they will do better. Encourage them to do better. Don't give up on them. Don't write them off. That way, they will trust you. They will bond with you even more. Remember, I'm not encouraging laziness. Neither am I encouraging mediocrity. Rather, I'm encouraging you to notice those little efforts your child make. Finally, avoid comparing them with someone else. No matter how badly you think your child must have done in exams or in life, whatever it is, no matter the mistakes they must have made, don't compare them with someone else. Don't compare them with their classmates. Don't compare them with their siblings. Why? It encourages low self-esteem. Yes, they start looking down on themselves. They start feeling that nothing good can come out of them. They start seeing those people as better than them, hence refusing to see the strength they have. There is a way you can correct a child. There is a way you can encourage a child. There is a better way to advise a child than comparing them with someone else. So next time you want to compare them with someone else, say things like, I believe in you. I know what you can do. You can do better than this. I trust you. I know you will do better next time. Just put in more effort. You are almost there. These are better things to say than comparing them with someone else. Remember, every child has their pace. Every child has their level of understanding. So don't beat up your child when your child is not picking up as fast as the other person. They are two different people. That a child is not first position now does not mean the child will not be the first tomorrow. Remember, every child has their pace. I've seen students that throughout their junior school, their results were nothing to write home about. And from their senior school, they were top of the class all through. So it's not about beating up that child. Encourage that child. When that child is still struggling, encourage that child. When that child is still finding challenges, encourage that child. Don't be too quick to write off your child. Be patient with your child. Tolerate your child. If you don't do these things for your child, who will? Yes, teachers are doing their best, but you are the first person that that child comes in contact with every day. What you say to that child in the morning matters. What you say to that child after school matters. It helps shape and build them. If you must build trust, if you must create a stronger bond, you have to start by ensuring that the only word that comes out from your mouth to your child is a positive word. Project their strengths instead, not their weaknesses. Please do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this post.